All right, good afternoon and welcome out to Charlotte, North Carolina. We are at Olympic High School getting ready for game one for SBA Coastal-2028. SBA will be the home team this go round. Leading things off will be Eli Suggs on the bump with, I believe that's Carson behind the plate there. Trying to get up my different stuff here. And I'll be able to give you the lineup here shortly. Ray is at first. Jake is at third, I believe. Davis is at second. Jake is at short. I'm going to get all these kids right here shortly. Mason Brown's in right. Kai Gibbs is in center. And I'll try to get y'all all that set up here as we go away. Hopefully the video will be okay. We'll get game one in today. If you go and pull up Gastonia on your weather maps about 3 o'clock, they got some heavy rain coming in. This field cannot take any more rain as it is. We're getting ready to get underway here. Batting for 5-star will be number 14 as he digs in from the right side. Eli Suggs to lead things off with the first pitch of the game. 14 digs in, right side, righty-righty matchup here. Suggs comes set, first pitch. Sails high for a ball, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Pops it up, right field, Mason on the run. He'll settle under it for out number 1. So 2 pitches, 1 away. That'll bring up number 9 for 5 stars. He digs in from the left side. So righty-lefty matchup here. First left-handed batter for Suggs today. Pitch home, sails high, 1-0 the count. Eli coming off a bit of an arm issue that he's been working through. The 1-0. Misses low, 2-0 the count. Nobody on, 1 away here in the top of the first. The 2-0. Pops it up a mile high. Jake calls everybody off and makes the grab for out number 2. So with 2 away, that'll bring up number 20 to the plate, right-handed batter. He'll step in from the right side. Righty-righty matchup, 2 away, nobody on. First pitch to Jake, scoops, comes up, fires across the field to Ray, and he'll put the out for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, go 5-star. We go to the bottom of the first. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We'll be back right after this. All right, welcome back. We go to the bottom of the first. No score here in Charlotte. Leading things off will be number 13, Jake Zambardino, as he digs in from the right side. Number 14, the third baseman, Maddox Stanley, awaits on deck. Jake digs in from the right side. Mafia going with a lefty, so lefty-righty matchup here. First pitch in, swing and a miss, comes up empty, 0-1's the count. The 0-1 misses outside. That'll even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good, Jake, you got it. Up the middle backside.
The 1-1. Sails high, 2-1. Sails high, 2-1. The 2-1 offer. Catches the inside, 2-2.
Good, Jake, you got it, bud.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Zambardino digs back in. The 2-2 offer. And he'll go down looking. 1 away. That'll bring up number 14, Maddox Stanley, to the plate. Nobody on, 1 away. Maddox digs in from the right side. Lefty-righty matchup here. First pitch misses inside. A little too much run. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Pops it up. Foul out of play.
Still Maddox.
That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Breaking ball stays high. 2-1's the count. The 2-1. And works it to a hitter's count here. 3-1's the count to Stanley.
Good, Maddox, you got it, bud.
Maddox digs back in. The 3-1 offer. Sails high, ball 4. And Maddox will draw the base on balls. That'll bring up number 2, Lucas Neely, to the plate. Runner at first, 1 away. Maddox gets his lead at first. Pitch home. Sails high for a ball. 1-0's count. Maddox with a small lead. The 1-0. Fouls it back. 1-1. Lucas digs back in, the 1-1. Sails high for a ball. 2-1's the count. So we were right beside the airport, if you hear the planes flying overhead. The 2-1. Sails high, ball 3. And that'll bring time called by the catcher as he goes out to have a chat with his pitcher. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner at first, 1 away. Number 10, Eli Suggs, awaits on deck. Lucas digs in. Hitters count 3-1. Maddox with his lead at first. Pitch home. Pops it up. That'll go foul and out of play. And that'll work it to a full count. Neely digs in. Payoff pitch. And foul tipped into the mitt. 2 away. That'll bring up number 10, Eli Suggs. Eli will dig in from the right side. Righty-lefty matchup. Maddox with his lead at first. Pick attempt to first. He's back in plenty of time. Just a throw over to let him know he's there. Eli digs in. 2 away, runner at first. Pitch home. High strike, letter high. 0-1's count. The 0-1. Chases one down low. Good stop by the catcher. That'll keep Maddox at first. 0-2's the count here. 2 away.
Eli, you got it.
The 0-2. Sells high, throw down to second. And stolen base for Maddox Stanley. So that puts SBA runner in scoring position. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. That'll miss outside. 2-2's the count. Pitcher comes set. Maddox with his lead. Shortstop bounces off the 2-2. Breaking ball gets him. He comes up empty. They leave one stranded. We go to the top of the second. No score here in Charlotte. You're watching SBA baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We'll be back right after this. All right, welcome back. We go to the top of the second. Number 2 digs in from the right side. Eli still towing the rubber. All defensive alignment remains the same. Pitch home. Just missed outside. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Breaking ball, missed somewhere. 2-0's count. Pitch home. Pops it up. Ray gives chase in foul territory. And he'll make the grab. 1 away. So with 1 away, that'll bring up number 3 for 5-star. Righty-lefty matchup here. Pitch home. Fouls it off and out of play. 1's count. The 0-1. Pops it up down the third baseline. That'll sell harmlessly foul and out of play. 0-2's count. The 0-2. Fouls that one off. Run out of baseballs here. And we'll get back to it. No balls, 2 strikes. Logan gets this sign behind the plate, relays it into Eli. Eli comes set, the 0-2 offer. Sails outside, 1-2 to count. The 1-2. Sails high. And that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Right to Jay. Oh, in and out of the glove. And that'll be recorded as a hit. That'll put a runner at first. 1 away. That'll bring up number 24 to the plate. Corbett will hold the runner at first. Eli takes a look, comes set, time called in the box. And we'll do it again. Runner with a small lead at first. Eli comes set. Pitch on. Sails high, 1-0. Runner with a decent lead at first, the 1-0 offer. Pick attempt to first, he gets back in plenty of time. Pitch home. And that'll miss. Kick away. That'll move a runner over to second on the pass ball. Five-star with a runner in scoring position, 1 away. Jake holding him on. He'll bounce off, pitch home. Sails outside, 3-0 to count. Eli comes set, pitch home. In there for the ceremonial 3-0 strike 1. Time called in the box. 3-1 the count. Runner at second, 1 away here in the top of the second. Pitch home. Sails high for a ball. That'll put runners at first and second, 1 away. That'll bring up number 21 for 5-star. He'll step in from the right side. Hey,
That's 5-star, assuming you know the other guy.
Coleman. That'll miss inside for a ball, 1-0's count. Coleman digs back in from the right side. Suggs looks in, gets his sign, checks the runner at second, comes set. Pick attempt and throws it away into center field. And that'll advance both runners. So that'll put 2 5-star runners in scoring position with 1 away. One 0 count. Logan looks over, gets a sign, relays it in. Pitch home. That'll catch the zone, 1-1's count. The 1-1. Pops it up left field. Ranging back. In and out of the glove on a diving attempt. That'll plate 1 run. They'll throw it into third. The runner gets back in time. And 5 stars on the board first. 1-0 your score. That'll bring up the center fielder, Sellers, for 5-star. Time called as they get a runner for the catcher. And Taylor will take off to second as the courtesy runner for the catcher. So 5-star still threatening, 2 runners in scoring position. 1-0 your score here in the top of the second, 1 away. Sellers digs in from the right side. Pitch home. Breaking ball right. Oh, and that catches Maddox in the face. And that'll plate 2. And we'll have time called here for a moment. All right, so they'll check on Maddox over at third. Popped off his glove and caught him in the cheek there. That'll put Bryson Nelson at third, runner at second. And that'll bring up number 33, Harden, the left fielder, for 5-star to the plate. 1 away. Pitch home. Miss low, 1-0's count. Pitch home. Time called in the box. Runner gets his lead. David's holding him on at second. He'll bounce off, pitch home, misses low, 2-0. Offer. Sells high. Hitters count 3-0 the count. One out here in the top of the second. 3 runs have scored. 5-star threatening with a runner at second. Eli takes a deep breath, comes set. 3-0 offer. In there for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. Harden digs back in. Suggs looks into Logan, gets his sign, comes set. Pitch home. Pops it up, jammed him. Bryson gives it chase, can't come up with it. Foul ball, that'll work it to a full count. Harden digs in from the right side. Runner gets his lead at second. Davis holding him. Logan sends in his call to Suggs. Payoff pitch. Little tapper. Eli will make the grab, slip, throw across his body, get the out at first. Runner advances to second.
They're black and they're in the green wagon.
That'll bring up number 32 Moore to the plate for 5-star with 2 away. Pitch home. Just missed inside, 1-0's count. The 1-0. Breaking ball, missed the corner. 2-0. That'll catch the zone, 2-1. Eli comes set, the 2-1 offer. Just a little high and inside, 3-1's count. Pitch home. That'll sell high and inside, that'll put him on. So runners on the corners with 2 away. That'll bring up number 5, Neal, and time I think is going to be called as Coach Neely goes to have a talk with his pitcher. We'll be right back. All right, after the meeting of the minds, we get back to it. Leading things, or I'm sorry, stepping in the box, number 5, Neil digs in, the extra hitter for 5-star. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Eli takes a look at the runner at first, and he'll step off. That'll move both runners back. Yeah, and that'll be a balk. That'll send the runner over to second and a run in off the balk. And that'll increase the score 4-0 here in the top of the second with 2 away. Neil's still looking for his first pitch. Pitch home. Little tapper foul. 0-1's count. The 0-1. And that'll get under the glove. Davis will come up with it as Suggs covers the bag for out number 3. They leave 1 stranded, push 4 across. We go to the bottom of the second. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the 2 Dash Sports Network. We'll be back right after this. All right, we go to the bottom of the second, 4-0 your score. 5-star with the lead. Leading things off this half inning will be number 11, Davis Whitley. He digs in from the right side. Pierce still towing the rubber. 4-5-star, pitch home. Sails high for a ball, 1-0's count. First baseman Ray Corbett awaits on deck. The 1-0. This is outside, 2-0 to count. Pitch home. Sails high, 3-0. And that'll sail high for ball 4. And that'll bring up number 44, Ray Corbett. So Ray will dig in from the right side. Lefty-righty matchup here.
Okay.
Whitley gets his lead at first. Pierce looks in, gets his sign. He comes set. Pitch home. Popped up foul and out of play. 0-1's count. The 0-1. Sells high. That'll even things up. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Got under that one. Fouls it back. Finds him in a 1-2 hole. Number 20, Richie Emery, awaits on deck.
Playing shallow.
Time called in the box. Corbett digs back in. The 1-2. Sells high. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Confident, kid.
Pitch home. Pops it down the right field line. Right fielder on the run. Could be trouble. Just foul. The count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Run those out, kid. You got this.
The 2-2. Sells outside. Full count.
Right. You gotta be in there now.
Full count. Davis gets his lead. Payoff pitch. Sells high for ball 4.
Yes, sir. Good night, kid.
That'll put runners at first and second. And bring out coach for 5-star. Have a talk with his pitcher. 2 runners on, nobody out. Bottom of the second. We'll be right back. All right, we get back to it. Number 20, Richie Emery steps into the box from the right side. Whitley off of second, Corbett off of first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. SBA trails by 4. Pierce towing the rubber for 5-star. Shows bunt, sails high for a ball. 1-0's count. The 1-0. Shows bunt again. He'll pull it back for a strike. 1-1's count. The 1-1 offer misses low. 2-1's count. 2-1. Emery digs in. Runners with their leads. Shortstop bounces off, pitch in, misses the outside corner. 3-1's the count. The 3-1. That'll catch the corner, and that'll work it full. Full count payoff pitch. Sails high for ball 4. And that'll load the bases. That'll bring up the catcher, number 16, Carson Logan. Carson digs in from the right side. Base is juiced, nobody out. Pitch on, shows bunt. Pulls it back for a ball. That'll kick away. And the ball will kick right back towards the catcher. So that'll send everybody back to their respective bases. 1-0. Showing bunt again. That'll catch a strike. 1-1's count.
That's ball. 4 balls outside.
Logan digs back in. 1-1 the count. Pitch home. That'll miss low. 2-1 the count. Pitch home. Sails outside, 3-1. Logan digs back in. Hitters count 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Sails high for ball 4. And that'll walk in the first SBA run.
There you go, D.
And 4-1 your score. We'll have a pitching change here. We'll let you know who that is when we come back. 4-1 here in Charlotte. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, welcome back to Charlotte. 4-1 your score. Bottom of the second, nobody out. Bases juiced. 4, number 19, Carter York. New pitcher in for 5-star. Number 25, Sellers, comes from center field. Takes over pitching duties. His first pitch in there for a strike. 0-1's the count. The 0-1 offer. Misses low and away. That'll even things up 1-1. Shakes off his first pitch. Time called in the box by York. Number 3, Bryson Nelson, who took over third base duties, waits on deck. The 1-1. That'll catch it lower part of the zone at the knees. 1-2.
Go down and get those, man.
Carter digs in. The 1-2. Misses low and away. Good stop by the catcher behind the plate. 2-2's count.
Anything close? Let's go.
The 2-2. Misses low and inside. That'll work to count full.
Anything close? Fight it off, man. Let's go.
Full count, payoff pitch. And that'll kick away, ball 4. And that'll walk in another run. That'll move the count, or excuse me, score 4-2, and that'll bring up number 3, Bryson Nelson. Bryson came in and took over third base duties after the injury to Maddox Stanley at third in the top of the second. Showing bunt, pulls it back for a ball, 1-0's the count. Seller comes set, delivers. Shows bunt again, in there for a strike. That'll even the count, 1-1. Pitch home. Misses low, 2-1. Nelson digs in. The 2-1 offer. Misses low, good stop behind the plate by Coleman. 3-1's the count. Hitters count here for Nelson. Pitch home. That'll miss inside for ball 4. And that'll walk in the third run. Tying run now 90 feet away at third. 4, number 5, Makai Gibbs. Makai looks down the third baseline, gets a sign from Coach Neely. Digs in from the right side. Righty-righty matchup here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Showing bunt, pulls it back for a strike on the outer half. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Catches the inner half, an 0-2 count.
Anything close? Put the bat on it, bud.
Kai digs back in. 0-2 hole. Pitch home. And that'll miss low, 1-2 to count. The 1-2 offer. Breaking ball misses outside, low and away. That'll even things up, 2-2. Gibbs digs back in. The 2-2 offer. And gonna ring him up. That one a little far inside, got the call, 1 away. That'll bring up number 12, Mason Brown. Top of the lineup, number 13, Jake Zambardino awaits on deck. Bases juiced, 1 away. Brown gets a sign, digs in. Righty-lefty matchup here, pitch home. Shows bunt, pulls it back, misses low and away, 1-0's count. The 1-0. Shows bunt. Good scoop by the catcher behind the plate, 2-0 to count. The 2-0. Misses outside, 3-0 to count. Gets a sign from Coach Neely. Pitch home. Shows bunt. Gets the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. The 3-1 offer. Shows bunt. That'll miss outside, 4-4. And that'll walk in the tying run. So knotted up 4-all here in the bottom of the second. 1 away. That'll bring up number 13, Jake Zambardino. Zambardino digs in, shows bunt. Puts it down, first base line.
Get out.
Play, that'll overthrow. And they thought about going, but they wisely hold up. Nice bunt by Jake Zambardino. And SBA jumps out with their first lead, 5-4 here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up number 14, Maddox Stanley. Maddox sees his first pitch in there for a strike. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Shows bunt, and he's going to wear that one. That'll be twice he's been hit. And time called. And we'll step aside. All right, we get back to it here. New pitcher in for 5-star will be number 2, Taylor. Comes to take over the mound duties. His first batter he'll see will be number 2, Lucas Nelius. He digs in from the right side. Bases loaded here in the bottom of the second, 1 away. Taylor's first pitch misses low. 1-0 count. Good stop by the catcher behind the plate. The 1-0. That'll catch the bottom part of the zone and even things up, 1-1. Neely gets the sign, digs in, Taylor comes set. The 1-1. Misses low as he shows bunt, pulls it back. 2-1's the count. Showing bunt again. He'll pull that back and take a strike. That'll even it up, 2-2. And the 2-2 offer. Misses down low. Good stop behind the plate once again. That works it to a full count here. Bases juiced. Full count, payoff pitch. That'll miss low and away for ball 4. And that'll bring up number 10, the starting pitcher, Eli Suggs. Eli looks down to third baseline, gets his sign from Coach Neely. 1 out, bases loaded. Tapper to the third baseman. He's going to go to 1, throws it deep, gets the out. Good play by the first baseman to get back down, but gets an RBI out of it. So with 2 away, that'll bring up number 11, the second baseman, Davis Whitley.
Great place to live in D.
Pitch home. Foul tipped. 0-1's the count. Whitley digs back in. Taylor comes set, the 0-1. Foul tips that one off the end cap, and he's found himself in an 0-2 hole.
Go to it, bud. Go to it.
The 0-2 offer. And goes down looking for strike 3. They leave 2 stranded. They push 8 across, 8-4 your score. We go to the top of the third. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We'll be back right after this. All right, welcome back. We go to the top of the third. 8-4 your score. SBA Coastal currently with the lead, leading things off this half inning. It's number 14, top of the lineup, the shortstop, Damon. 4 5-star. Mason Brown now towing the rubber for SBA. His first pitch. Breaking ball drops in there for a strike. 0-1's the count. Long look in, gets time called in the box. Back at it. The 0-1 offer. 2 to third baseman, gets just past Nelson for a base hit. That'll put a runner at first. And that'll bring up number 9, the starting pitcher, Pierce, to the plate. He'll step in from the left side. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Runner gets his lead at first. Brown comes set. Pick attempt to first. Back in plenty of time. Breaking ball sails out high. 1-0's the count. Just missed outside, 2-0. Nice breaking ball. Just missed. 3-0's the count. The 3-0. In there for a strike. Ceremonial 3-0 strike one. 3-1 to count. Three-1. Runner's gone. That'll miss. Ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second. Nobody out. That'll bring up number 20, Pugh, to third baseman, to the plate. 2 runners on, nobody out here. Pitch on. Breaking ball popped up down the right field line. That's going to tail out of play. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. In there for a strike. Top part of the zone. Gets the call. 0-2. The 0-2. Gets him swinging. 1 away. That will bring up the relief pitcher, number 2, Taylor, to the plate. One away, 2 runners on. Breaking ball sails in there for a strike. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Fastball drops in there. 0-2. The 0-2 count. That'll get between the 5-6. Oh, good scoop. Throw across the field. Didn't get him. Good hustle by Jake. At shortstop. And that'll load the bases with 1 away. That'll bring him up number 3, the second baseman, to the plate. Bases juiced, one away. Lefty-lefty matchup here. First pitch drops in there for a strike. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Pops it into left field. That's going to plate 2. So a 2 RBI single, and 8-6 the score. That'll bring out the right fielder, number 24, as he steps in from the left side as well. 2 runners on, 1 away. High strike called, 0-1. Pick over to first. The 0-1. Fouls that back, gets him in an 0-2 hole. The 0-2 offer. Pops it up. Brown says he has it, and he'll put it away. Infield fly rule called. 2 away. That'll bring up number 21, the catcher, Coleman, to the plate. 2 away, 2 runners on.
Which way is the weather coming from? Which way?
First pitch sails high and inside for a ball. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Just missed outside. 2-0 to count. The 2-0. Foul tipped. Just caught the end of the bat. 2-1. Batter digs back in. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 runners on, 2 away. Breaking ball stays high. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. He'll step off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And didn't get that call. Full count. Full count. Payoff pitch. Out to Mackay. Makes the grab for out number 3. They leave 2 stranded. Push 2 across. 8-6 your score. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, we go to the bottom of the third. 8-6 the score. SBA with a slim lead, looking for some insurance runs here. Leading things off, number 44, Ray Corbett. Still towing the rubber, 4 5 stars. Number 2, Taylor. First pitch, hard hit, gets past the third baseman, diving third baseman for a leadoff single. And that'll bring up number 20, Richie Emery. Richie will dig in from the right side. Righty-righty matchup, runner at first, nobody out. Misses the bottom part of the zone, 1-0's the count. The 1-0. This is low, 2-0 to count. The 2-0 offer. Misses, good stop behind the plate. 3-0 to count. Richie will dig back in from the right side. 3 balls, no strikes. Taylor checks the runner at first, comes set. Pitch on. In there for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. Ray dancing off of first. The 3-1 offer. Sails high and inside. 4 base on balls. That'll put runners at first and second and bring up number 16, the catcher, Carson Logan. Carson digs in from the right side. 2 runners on, nobody out. Taylor checks the runner at second. Pitch home. Misses outside. Kicks away, not far enough from the catcher. Number 5, Neal, now catching for 5-star. The 1-0 offer. That'll catch the outer half. That'll even things up, 1-1. Carson digs back in. The 1-1. Steps off, moves every runner back. The 1-1. Shows bunt, fouls it off, and that'll put him in a 1-2 hole. Carson digs back in. Taylor gets a sign, comes set. Pitch home. Misses, good stop by the catcher. That'll even it up, 2-2. Carson digs in, the 2-2 offer. To the shortstop. He's going to flip it to second. They're looking 2. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Double play. 2 away. So with 2 away, that'll bring up number 19, Carter York. And that moves Corbett to third in scoring position. SBA looking to get One of the two they gave up back. Time. Pickoff attempt over to third. Makes it back plenty of time. Carter York digs in from the right side, 2 away. SBA 90 feet away from putting another one across as that one kicks away and comes right back to the catcher. So that'll send Ray back to third. Number 3, Bryson Nelson awaits on deck. Ray back to third. The 1-0. Pops it up, right side, right fielder ranges back, and he'll make the grab for out number 3. They leave one stranded. We go to the top of the fourth, 8-6 the score here in Charlotte. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the 2 Dad Sports Network. All right, we go to the top of the fourth, SBA 8, 5-star, 6. 20 minutes left in the game as of 1:56. Game times were shortened today due to weather. Leading things off for 5-star this half inning will be number 25, Sellers. Brown toe in the rubber. First pitch misses outside for a ball, 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Cuts across inside, doesn't get the call. 2-0 to count. The 2-0. That'll catch it for a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 2-2. The 2-2 offer. And comes up empty, drop third. Throw down to first, not in time. So he'll reach on the error. I'll put a runner at first, nobody out. That'll bring up number 33, Harden, to the plate for 5-star. Runner gets his lead. Pick attempt at first, not in time. Time called as Coach Darren has a question for the home plate umpire. Runner at first, top of the fourth, nobody out. 8-6 the score here in Charlotte. Rain band's looking to move in the next couple of hours. So probably get one more game in. Not sure if they'll get much more in today. And that'll send the umpires out for a conference. I'm not sure what the question is. And they're still having a talk out there. So running something about the runner. He's safe. Oh, so it was about the runner running on the inside of the baseline is what they were questioning. So anyway, back at it. Runner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Brown steps off. This is pick attempt over to first. Not in time. Pitch home. Foul tip. That'll send him back. 0-1. One ball, two strikes. Runner at first, nobody out. The 1-2. Runner's gone. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Did they get him? Yes, he did. Double play. The strikeout and the throw down. That was Carson to, I believe, was that Davis? So 2 away here, nobody on. That'll bring up number 32 more, I believe. Pitch home. That'll catch the outer half, says blue. 0-1's the count. The 0-1 offer. Breaking ball right to the shortstop. He'll scoop, come up, fire across the field. For out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 8-6 the score. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, we go to the bottom of the fourth. Leading things off this half inning will be number 3, Bryson Nelson, as he digs in from the right side. Ball sails high, 1-0's the count. Let's see, this is Taylor still towing the rubber for 5-star. Mackay Gibbs awaits on deck. Nelson takes a breath, digs back in. The 1-0 offer. This is the bottom part of the zone, 2-0's the count. The 2-0. Shows bunt and gets the call, 2-1's the count. The 2-1 offer. That'll miss low and away, 3-1. The 3-1. Down the first base line, first baseman will scoop and make the out. That was Moore over at first base, 1 away. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 5, Mackay Gibbs. Mackay 0 for 1 on the day, 1 away, nobody on. Gets the sign from Coach Neely down the third base line. Digs in from the right side. Shows bunt, pulls it back for a strike. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Misses low, 1-1. Time called in the box by Gibbs. The 1-1 offer. Hit to the shortstop. He'll scoop, bobble, come up, bobble again, and he'll reach on the error. So that'll put a runner at first with 1 away. That'll bring out the relief pitcher, number 12, Mason Brown. Top of the lineup, number 13, Jake Zambardino, awaits on deck. Brown gets his sign. Digs in from the left side. Righty-lefty matchup here. Pitch home. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball kicks away, and Mackay will take off to second. Brown will dig back in. Runner at second. 1-0 to count. Shows bunt. Fouls that one a mile high. That'll even the count, 1-1. The 1-1. Shows bunt again, pulls it back, 2-1 to count. The 2-1. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Mackay takes off to third, nobody covering. 3-1. So an SBA run 90 feet away, 3-1 the count. Time called in the box. He'll dig back in. The 3-1. Shows bunt, that'll miss, ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners, 1 away. So runners on the corners. That'll bring up Jake Zambardino. And they'll bring in a courtesy runner for Mason. That'll be Bryson Nelson, the last out. First pitch, bunted down the first base line, just foul. 0-1 to count. Almost a perfect bunt for Jake Zambardino there. The 0-1 offer. And throws over to third. Nobody there. And throw it into left field. They're going to hold Nelson up at second, but that'll play to run. And they'll get one of those runs back. 9-6 your score here in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll move Bryson over to second. Won the count to Zambardino here. Jake digs back in. The 0-1. Fouls it back to us. He finds himself in an 0-2 hole. Number 14, Maddox Stanley, awaits on deck. The 0-2 offer. And rings him up on the outside corner. 2 away. That'll bring up number 14, Maddox Stanley. First pitch misses low and away. Bryson thought about it but hesitates. He'll go back. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Healthy cut comes up empty. 1-1. Pitch home. That'll catch the outer half for a strike. 1-2's the count. The 1-2 offer. Pops it up. That's going to go out of play. 1-2. The 1-2 offer. That'll miss in the dirt. Good stop by Neal behind the plate. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Deuces wild here in the bottom of the fourth. The 2-2. And comes up empty for out number 3. They leave one stranded. They push one across. 9-6 your new score. We go to the top of the 5th. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, we go to the top of the 5th. 9-6 the score. First pitch just misses outside for a ball. 1-0's the count. This the catcher, number 5, Neal, for 5-star. The 1-0. Healthy cut, comes up empty. 1-1. And the 1-1 offer. Breaking ball down to third base line, foul.
Bottom. Yeah, top of 5.
Brown looks in, comes set. This gets a sign, the 1-2 offer. Misses outside, 2-2.
What's up, boy? He was just trying to talk to you. I just said, what's up, ugly? He said he's not.
The 2-2 offer. Breaking ball, miss somewhere, full count. And we'll do it again, full count, payoff pitch. Pops it foul down the first base line. It'll tail out of play.
He didn't just say Harvey.
Neal digs back in, payoff pitch. Down the right field line. Carter ranges back, makes the grab for out number 1. That'll flip it to the top of the lineup. Number 14, Damon, the shortstop, digs in from the right side. 1 away.
Go, boys. 2 more.
Breaking ball sails outside, 1-0's count.
Motley asked Ellis's
The 1-0. Healthy cut, comes up empty. 1-1. Good stop by Davis. Throws to first, gets him. 2 away. So with 2 away, that'll bring up number 9, the starting pitcher for 5-star Pierce. He'll dig in from the left side, so lefty-lefty matchup here. Pitch home. Breaking ball, left field side, going down, could be trouble. Foul ball. Not by much. Long, long, long strike.
And I don't know.
And after the foul ball, the batter will be ejected for vulgarity in the box. So that counts as the third out. And that will be your ball game here in Charlotte. So SBA will take game one of their tournament here, 9-6 over the 5-Star Mafia. And second game is slated for 4:30 due to the weather moving in. I doubt very seriously that'll happen, but hit that like and subscribe. You'll be notified when we go live here in Charlotte. For the SBA, I am Chris Brown. Goodbye, everybody.